Developing news tonight, a former murder suspect is now suing the city of Pawtucket and members of its police department, claiming that he was wrongfully arrested. In 2019, João Montero was charged with the 1988 murder of 10-year-old Christine Cole. Those charges were later dismissed, and now he's seeking damages. Today I spoke with his attorneys, who say Montero is innocent and had his life ruined by this arrest. They believe that investigators fabricated and falsified evidence to try and crack a high-profile case.
There was not one piece of evidence that ever tied Mr. Montero to the death of this girl.
Attorney Mark Reyes says his client, João Montero, is seeking to vindicate his rights after being charged with the murder of 10-year-old Christine Cole. Pawtucket investigators linked Montero to the 1988 murder through DNA in 2019, but that DNA did not implicate any single person, and the charges were dismissed in early 2020. In a 10-count complaint filed in federal court Tuesday, Montero's attorneys say he was wrongly accused and framed, and that members of the Pawtucket Police Department fabricated evidence in order to solve the 32-year-old cold case in order to gain notoriety.
Proper police work is you find the evidence and then you see where the evidence leads. You don't find the suspect and make the evidence fit the suspect, and that's what we allege happened in this case.
The lawsuit names 4 members of the police department, including Police Chief Tina Gonsalves and Detective Sue Cormier, who helped create the deck of cold case playing cards that featured Christine Cole's case. The suit also names the city of Pawtucket and a Department of Health employee who provided the DNA evidence. Reyes and Montero's criminal defense attorney, William Devine, says their hearts ache not only for their client, but for the family of Christine Cole.
This is a tragedy on both ends. Especially to the victim's family and also to our client.
When the police focus on the wrong man and make the evidence fit the wrong man and try to convict the wrong man, then it leaves the perpetrator out in the streets.
Now, Pawtucket Police Chief Tina Gonsalves declined to comment specifically on the litigation, but issued a statement that reads in part, quote, "The department met the burden of proof for probable cause with new testing for the DNA sample to administer an arrest. The Attorney General's office looked at the findings and stated they would require more information." The Pawtucket Police Department is working closely with the Assistant Attorney General assigned to the case and remains committed to giving the family of 10-year-old Christine Cole closure. Now, Gonsalves also said that Montero continues to be the prime suspect in this case.